Welcome, welcome, welcome. See. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Giving everyone a second to get all logged in. Make sure you all can see my tree. Make sure you all can see my tree good. Help you. Hey sis. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm trying to show Yarina's tree a little bit. Let's see. I just gotta make sure I have some background. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Giving everyone just a few more minutes to get all logged in so that we can get started with today's tea time topic. Hey, Chu. Hey, just giving about another second. Let me get my notes up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So today's topic for tea time is, do you have the holiday spirit? That's today's topic for tea time. Do you have the holiday spirit? And the hot tea for today, because I said, hey, Meek, I know I told that you all that I was going into the new year with some hot tea. So before I get into today's topic, let me let you all know what the hot tea is. Um, and the hot tea is December graduations. That's what the hot tea is for today. And the reason why it's December graduation is because there is a lot surrounded around graduating in the month of May. Some high schools may even graduate in the month of June, but around that season, we spend a lot of time talking about graduations. However, a lots of people in our family, lots of children, especially college graduates, graduate in the month of December. So we want to just take out this second to just say, first and foremost, if you are graduating for college in the month of December, we want to congratulate you. I want to actually let my hat off to you because for me, I am not a winter person, right? So to get up and meet those deadlines of all the things that's going on in the month of December and to still be able to press on and graduate is very important and very exciting. Is there anyone on the line? Thank you, Nika. Is there anyone on the line who was a December graduate? You know, we focus so much on that for the month of May and June. So if you have someone who's graduating or will be graduating, please make sure you shout that person out. Graduating in December is just as important as graduating in May and June. So we definitely does not want that to go unnoted. Um, I definitely want to give a birthday shout out to my niece LaPria, my mini me. She's turning. She turned 18. She's turning 18, if I'm not mistaken. I think she's turning 18. She's my mini me, my twin. Um, the daughter that I didn't birth. One of my favorite people in the world. And I just want to shout out to her and tell her happy birthday. I'm going to go see her after tea time. And last week, I did not give a shout out to my great niece. My great niece, Camille, turned one on last week. We celebrated her and she had this wonderful birthday party, but I forgot to mention when it was her exact birthday. So happy birthday to baby Camille who celebrated her first birthday. So again, do not let those December birthdays, I'm sorry, December birthdays, and let me correct that, and also graduations go unnoted. If you have a child who celebrates a birthday in December or a friend, a parent, make sure you acknowledge that person and celebrate their birthday as well. I have a May birthday, and other than my oldest brother who changed his birthday around for me, no one else celebrates their birthday with me pretty much in May. So I hear people have all these stories about having birthdays in December. If you're born on Christmas, you only get one gift. So let's learn to do something different, even if we have to split the cost and get two gifts for half the price that we would spend on one. Then let's definitely recognize those persons, because Jesus is a gift and he was born on Christmas. So if someone is having a Christmas birthday, um, do not let them go unnoticed. So back to today's topic. Do you all like my hat and sweater? This sweater was a little small, so I thought I would just wear it for tea time instead of work. But do you like my hat and sweater? You have to help get yourself into the holiday spirit, the Christmas spirit. So today's topic is, do you have the holiday spirit? So right now I need to hear from you all. Yes, no, maybe so. I need to hear from my tea timers. A viewer on the phone just text and said, yes, they have the holiday spirit. Anybody else? Yes, no, maybe so. I want to hear from you all. If you're on the line right now for tea time, we need to hit no. Okay, so we're going to come back to the no's. I want to get some yes. Do anyone have the holiday spirit? I'm getting myself in a holiday spirit. I put up Yari and Nala's tree. So they have this great pink tree behind me. I plan on getting. I ordered a Disney angel that has not come yet, and I plan on getting some more Disney ornaments. It's pink and it's trimmed in silver, and it has some white in it. So let's see. So we got yes, Donald has the holiday spirit. Yes, Pookie has the holiday spirit, still trying to find it. So let us try and help you find it. Anyone else? Yes, no. I know Yanni texts that she do have the holiday spirit. Anyone else? Yes, no, maybe so. Do you have a little? Okay, thanks, sis. Yes, Neek has it. Anyone else? Anyone else? Okay, so let's talk about, because Chucky just said that he's trying to get it. So I want to hear from you all before I speak on helping Chucky get the holiday spirit. What are some things that you all think that someone can do, Chucky and some others out there, that could do to help them get the holiday spirit? How do you get it? What does it come from? What makes your holiday spirit? Hey sis, okay. Anyone? How do you help yourself get the holiday spirit? Anyone want to chime in and help Chucky do something or buy something for yourself? That is so key. Do something, because the thing about the holiday spirit, although our kids can get it because they're looking to see what we're getting, but when you're getting a little older, we don't often get as many gifts as children get, right? So sometimes you have to go and get it for yourself. I'm also looking forward to my time off. That is definitely something positive. Definitely something positive. Giving back, always do it. For me, I adopted a kid and give gifts too. One of my sisters in my circle, Radiance, she works for DC Public School, and her and a friend of hers do that for a child. And they pick a child and they adopt it. Very nice, neat. Enjoy the holiday season with family. Donald, that is so key. We sometimes lose so much focus on spending time with family because our focus is on buying gifts and trying to please people. And I haven't been on this earth for 100 years yet, but I've been on here quite near 50. And I know that you're never going to be able to please everybody. And I know I spent years being a people pleaser. And although I love people and still will help out if I can, I'm no longer looking forward to being that people's pleaser, right? Let's see what else. I don't like gifts, just seafood. Okay. Let's do the happy people. Let's do the happy people though. Okay, so I really like spending time with family, slowly getting back into the spirit. For me, I like to do Christmas sweaters. I've been going in 2 to 3 days a week, and I always try to put some Christmas sweater on to go to work. Because you may have to shine your light for someone else to get the spirit. Because some of us may not have the spirit because of financial reasons or being alone. But then others have even huge reasons why they may not have it, because this may be their first Christmas without a child, their first Christmas without a parent. So some people have even bigger reasons why they can't get in that holiday spirit. So we want to encourage people. We want to know that, for one, the spirit lives in you. So regardless of what type of spirit, if it's a happy spirit, if it's a holiday spirit, if it's a Christmas, it lives in you. So you have to figure out a way to birth that spirit and bring it up out of you, right? We have to find a way to birth it and bring. So what does that sound like? So for me, I love listening to Christmas music, decorating your home. Decorating your home, that is so key, because once that tree was up a couple of days ago, it really, really, really got me going. Hey, sis, it really got me going. So, sis, we're talking about, do you have the holiday spirit? And if you don't have the holiday spirit, how can we get the holiday spirit for you? So, and we're getting some really good feedback as it relates to that. Um, a little cold. Do you have some really good feedback as it relates to that? But we just want to know, what are some things. I just like doing a tree. The tree is very important, but also what I did, and I normally don't do this until Christmas Day. I always like, for Christmas and Thanksgiving. My brother Mark has been outdoing me, but my for Thanksgiving and Christmas and Easter, I normally set the table. Like, so when we're having dinner, there's going to be some sort of decoration on the table. So I even have like a punch bowl made of a Christmas tree. And I have like a glass fruit dish. But I normally wait until Christmas to do that, but actually I did that Sunday. So I had this beautiful tablecloth on the dining room table, and I started putting some things out on the dining room table, and I ordered some really nice napkin. I never did these before. Some napkin holders, the little fancy things made of snowflakes. I ordered some pink because we're doing pink and gray. So I ordered some pink napkins that I'm going to put through the napkin holders, and I ordered some gray, not coasters. I just had the name of them. God, where did the name go? That you lay the dishes on. Oh, why can I not think of the name of it? I just had it the other day when I ordered it, but I ordered those, so I'm going to lay those out. Somebody help me with the name of that. What you put the plate on when you set it on the table? I cannot think of that. Not the placemat, not the mats. It's something else. It's made of like a plate also. Not the placemat. It's a name. And when people do fancy charges, thank you, Mimi. Thank you, Yanni. Yanni was typing into charges. So definitely I have the gray chargers, and I'm going to put the pink napkin on it with the napkin holder that's made of snowflakes, because all that, it feels good to walk out in your house. Some people are really festy and decorative anyway, so their house is always. I'm not really one of those ones that's really extra with the decorating. I leave that kind of to my sister Diamond, but I've been doing some things of such, and that definitely makes you feel good. Get rid of clutter. It's going to already be enough clutter on Christmas Day when you start opening those gifts. Paper everywhere, right? So start getting rid of that clutter, because clutter will hinder you from seeing the beauty and stuff. So even if you got to take a closet or a room and put that stuff in there until the holidays is over, till the new year come in and you get ready to clean it out, but make it presentable, not for anybody else, but for you. Because when stuff is less clutter, it makes you feel good. I want to say happy birthday to my nephew Demar, not Demar, Dayton. That Dayton, Demar is July. Dayton, who will be turning 5 in December. Mimi, drop in the chat his actual birthday. I think is it the 17th? Am I mixing him up with my baby Demar? But happy birthday to him as well. But make sure that the 19th. Okay, 17, 19. Juma always on my mind. But you make sure that you make it presentable. I know it's dating. I said dating. I just said D-Mar was on my mind first. Um, and make sure that it's presentable for you for the holiday season. For those who like to decorate, like to get all ready. Anyone else? Mimi, we're talking about having a holiday spirit. Yes or no? Do you have the holiday spirit? Midget, do you have the holiday spirit? Let's see what else coming in. Anyone else? Yes, no. So Chucky, I want you to focus on listening to Christmas music. I only listen to 104.1 pretty much, definitely going to work. Definitely going to work. I listen to that because I need to get through my day at work. But I always just about listen to it at night. Sometimes I'll change the station very now and then. And then, like on a Friday, if I'm going somewhere and I feel like I'm cute, I might throw some RE on. But for the most part, I listen to 104.1, and it really gives me what I need. Definitely gives me what I need. Yes, work 12-hour shifts, no days off, and still manage. Okay, so you work 12-hour shifts and you still manage to get the Christmas spirit. And that's very, very exciting because I know that's challenging in your type of work. So that's very important. And still able to get, okay, yes, but my pockets say no. Tell them pockets say yes. If you got to go in a dollar store and get everybody a dollar store gift and keep it going, you are the best gift giver, Midget. So you get a pass if you don't want to do anything. Decorate my home and workplace. Keep it up to my right. Okay, so I decorated home, and and I've had an office for about the past 3 positions. I did have an office, but the office I have now is really big, like really a nice office. But I have not decorated it yet. And I don't even know if I'm going to decorate it, because I'm new there, still getting settled in. But like if I didn't have the space, I probably say if I had an office, I'll be decorating it. But I am going to try and decorate it later. I haven't I don't know how much later I got, but I'll be in the office soon, and maybe I'll be able to decorate. Watching Christmas music and seeing Christmas lights. Yes, me and my sister plan on taking the grandkids to go and see the Christmas lights, because those things are so festive. So Chucky, does any of those things help you so far? Are you going to try any of these things to help and get the Christmas spirit, or do you need anything else? Anyone else other than Chucky? I think for the most part, people are getting into the Christmas spirit. Make sure you take care of yourself. And what I mean when I say take care of yourself is, buying yourself a gift is really nice. Definitely get yourself a gift. You deserve something under the tree as well. But take care of yourself. Manage your health. Like, this season right here can be very depressing. It can be very stressful. It can be overwhelming, especially in my field, because so many customers need their benefits, and we want to get those benefits out to them, because sometimes the benefits that we give them is the only thing that they'll have for their Christmas dinner, or to get their child a item or a gift from them. So, and it gets really stressful because it's so many customers. And if I just had one wish, my wish would be that we just check DC residency, and we ain't do anything else, and we just check DC residency. So we kind of check it, on a political side, I guess you could say. But I mean, really tap into giving these benefits to DC residents. I think that would be the key to make everything so much better. It keeps you in a good mood throughout the chaos in the city. Yes. Okay. So, Chucky, you said yes, it's helping a little bit. So, what are you going to do? Like, because yes is not enough. We need a little bit more. What are you going to do? Are you going to try listening to some Christmas music? Are you going to try watching some Christmas movies? Are you going to try to just decorate just a space for you that constantly reminds you of Christmas? And in this Christmas spirit, be mindful to be thankful. Please remember to be thankful. I I don't just want a car, I need a car, right? Don't just want one, need it. And I know that I am going to get a car, but I want what I want right now, right? And I'm just going to be thankful if I can get into anything. And into anything. No, I'm not gonna really say anything, but like something decent and affordable. So I'm working on that, and I have gotten myself Christmas gifts. I went to, congratulations, um, to the this beautiful baby shower that we went to for Khadija and her husband on this past Saturday. It was so awesome. And I also went to a retirement party for one of my coworkers that I've worked with for the past 17 years. So to happy retirement to Cheryl Richardson. Um, Dayon, I know Khadijah's last name, but she has a new last name because she married now. Can you please let me know what her last name is so I can give an actual shout out to them on the birthday of newlywed couple. They just got married back in May, and they are about to be bringing their beautiful child into the world. So we're just praying for lots of love for the baby and lots of prosperity for him as well. Let's see, we got on top of getting scammed and hacked, I feel so bad because it's the holidays and someone takes your benefits. So, okay, so are you talking about our agency, Mimi, or ain't nobody scam or hack you? But if you're talking about our agency, yes, yes, yes. They are constantly taking customers' benefits, and it's just so sad because this program, especially with TANF, is designed for low income families. So sometimes this is all they got. And we know we all got them rich people that get benefits too. But I'm talking about some people, it's all that they have. And to be taking their benefits and they have no other resources, it's truly sad, and it really shows how much we're caring for one another, right? Um, Last name is Martin. Congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Martin. Let's see. I'm feeling it a little this year since I'm a Gigi. Oh, congrats, a new grad. I still know what that. I still know what July 28th, 2019 feel like. I know what that feel like it's yesterday. July 28th, 2019. Welcome to the GG Club, all for the grandbaby. I'll try to continue to get Chucky in the mood. Thank you so much, sis. I know that he's in good hands. That means everything. Help get him in the mood. Matter of fact, I think I have something. I'm gonna have something for you all. I got to meet up and give you all something because I'm gonna have something for you all that I want you all to wear. Okay, so I'll get that to you all. And let's see what else. Okay, Chucky said he was driving. Mimi said congratulations to the Martins. Um, their care is okay. Their case maybe is getting hacked and used, and the cost is still in their possession, right? And that's how some credit card fraud happens. Like, well, probably most, other than someone like copying it when you go to a restaurant. But now they're able to hack into the bank systems, so your credit card can be right in your wallet and people can use it. Let's see. It felt great doing a secret Santa for a foster child, 7-year-old girl with a coat. Oh, so you did it. Let's give Chucky a round of applause. Let's put up those clapping hands for Chucky. That was so great. And I wish you had told me so that I could have threw some things in there as well. Thumbs up to you, Chucky. Thumbs up to you, Nika. Thumbs up to you, Radiant, for adopting the child for the holiday season. I'm going to talk about that in the beginning of the year. Definitely in the beginning of the year. It's one of my topics on the list because I listened to the Willie Moore Jr. show, and he was adopted. So he does a lot of advocating for adopting children, a lot of advocating for it, and I understand his reason behind it because he was a foster child. But I really want to have a topic on that, being a foster parent. I guess I first started being a foster parent, I would say 20 years ago. I think was the first time I fostered. And I honestly would never do it again. So I definitely like the idea of doing it for a child in need. But I don't know if I could ever do that again. It has been some experiences. So, and I think that there is just so much support for children as it relates, but there's very little to people taking them in their home. Um, and Yanni just chatted in that she also um adopted a child with her adopted a family, a child, a whole family with her job. So shout out to you as well. And from the foster child perspective, and he definitely looks at it from the foster child perspective. And one of the things that really got me into fostering was working in a group home and seeing what children went through. But it's a little different, because we see the tender side of it and we want to say the word, we want to put an S on our chest. But also being in those foster parents and classes, I learned a lot about what they don't share. They talk about finding children homes, but it needs to be a lot of research and study on, do kids even want a home? And I'm talking about older children when you start getting at that age between 13 and 21, because DC keep their children in foster care until they're 21. So at this time, some of them are grown, some of them want to do their own thing. They don't want that type of supervision. And it really can be very, very stressful on the foster parent, sometimes even the adopted parent. So if you are a foster parent or an adopted parent, my hat goes off to you. If you, first of all, if you're a good one, if you're a good one, because other people know if you're a good one. Like, they know the love that's in you, and the love that you're able to transpire from you and your family to that child. And then the ones that's just in it for the money, even though I don't think it could ever be enough money, but it is some money associated with it. So I definitely want to give a shout out to those persons opening up their home, because you just don't know people now. And even though they may be 13, you have 13-year-olds that have molested people. You got 13-year-olds who have killed people. So just to take someone in your home as young as 13 to 21, I definitely commend you, in the era that we're living in right now. And what I have experienced being both adopted and foster parent, I don't think I could. But my hat is definitely off to those who's still willing to do it. Um, went through some things when my mom was foster, and it's not talked about. It's definitely not talked about. It's only these innocent children need homes. That's all you hear. So I actually think that one of the goals that I want to do for myself is write a book. I have two books that I want to write, and I definitely want to become an advocate for foster and adoptive parents. Like, definitely want to be an advocate, for them. Anyone else, anything else, whatever. But all of those things are great. All of those things are great. Yari told me that she wanted to apologize to you all last week for acting out, and pulling my hair. She said she doesn't normally act that way. She just was looking for her mommy. She's still a breastfed baby, so she was looking for her mommy, and her mommy had to work a little late. And I explained to Yari that her mom's an attorney, so her mom can't just get off work, when she's ready to get off. Her mommy has, required, so she understood. But I did leave her at daycare today, and I'm going to pick her up when I leave here, because she did say that she understood, but I just want to make sure. So I let her know that, before we bring her back, to tea time again, she's gonna have to, let me know, not just out of her mouth, but she's gonna show me, has to have to show me that she understands. So we're gonna go get Yari as soon as I leave here, because we want to make sure that Yari is well behaved. It's a lot on the child as well, but the default, by default, some of us are made to make adult decisions when failed by adults. Social work, and Mimi, I would love to have you on my show if you don't mind, when we do it, and talk about it, because we want to see it from both perspectives, because it's so valid and it's so key, because the trauma that some children have witnessed, they should not. And, when I say my sister, when I think about her, it means nothing but strength to me, because she's one forgiving, loving person, and everybody can't be that, and everybody can't do that. So, as we get ready to wrap up, take care of yourself, buy yourself a gift. Buy yourself a gift. We're gonna probably talk about that a little bit next week. Buy yourself a gift. I ain't saying go buy yourself a Benz. I ain't saying go buy yourself a brand new house. I'm not even saying go buy yourself a Louis or a Chanel bag. I'm saying buy yourself something. It could be something as little as some earpods. I suppose been getting these earpods, and I'm going to get them, and I'm going to put them under the tree, and I'm going to open these on Christmas Day. Do not consume yourself so much in taking care of other people that you don't take care of the number one person, and that's yourself. Your children are important. Your grandkids are extra important. Your spouse makes you feel complete, but do not forget about yourself. You are very key. Be kind to yourself. Thank you so much. Be kind to yourself. If you can't get yourself a gift because of financial hardship, if it's something I can do, please reach out to me if it's under $10. But take yourself to McDonald's and buy yourself. I'll even treat you. But when you get this McDonald meal, Don't just eat it in a car and grunt. You go sit down at McDonald's and take your time and you eat French fry after French fry. You bite burger at the burger. You dip nugget at the nugget and make that McDonald's, that Burger King, that Wendy's meal, make it go far like Ruth Chris, right? Because we have to get into a habit of taking care of ourselves. And so many times we lose the Christmas spirit because we're losing our money. We're going out to the sports store spending thousands and thousands of dollars. And when it's all gone, we still got 5 people on the list. How am I gonna get these 5 people a gift? How am I gonna get these 5 people a gift? We start to stress. Then we start to get depressed. We don't want nobody feeling like they're not loved, like they're not important, and we don't understand the amount of stress that we're putting on ourselves. So, from tea time to you, take care of you, get in the holiday spirit, listen to some Christmas music, watch some Christmas music. We didn't watch Home Alone the whole weekend, one after another. It was great. It was great. But happy holidays. Of course, we'll be getting back here Wednesday. And then we'll be taking a break till the first of the year. So when we talk about here Wednesday, make sure y'all tell me a happy new year. And I get to tell you all a happy new year when we meet next week. And then we'll be taking a break going into the new year so that you all can take all your returns back to the store, things you don't want, and get your money. But much holiday love to each and every one of you. And I look so forward to sipping some hot peppermint tea with you on next Wednesday. Have a good one.